Everybody say, huh?
Slow down, those are counting people that was in the way.
Rendezvous? What do you all think of when you hear the word rendezvous? Maybe something sexual? Well, for all you perverts, it's nothing sexual. But rendezvous does mean a place of appointed assembling of a meeting. Although today I'm going to inform you what a rendezvous of the mountain men is. I in hopes that you will learn something new, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history, the events itself, and my own personal experiences. For some of you, you may not know that this is an event that takes place all over the United States. So how did the tradition of the mountain men begin? General Williams Ashley's men of Rocky Mountain Fur Company started the tradition of rendezvous of the mountain men in 1825. What started as a convenient gathering and trade pelts for needed goods and coordinating trapping units progressed into a month-long carnival in the midst of the very vast wilderness. The history is told by every mountain man you meet, but the purpose of today's rendezvous of mountain men is all the same. So what is the purpose, and what does the event entail? The purpose of a rendezvous is to teach youth about the annual tradition of mountain men's summer gathering, held from about 1825 to 1840 in different locations of western United States. In a rendezvous, you are going to have a tent that is made out of canvas, and everybody shall be dressed in the pre-1840s attire, such as myself. They will also be dressed in this leather shirt, is what most women wears, or they will have a leather pants, and in the wintertime, they have what is called a capote. A capote is made of very thick wool material. This is also another dress that my dad and his friend made. Oops, sorry. And this is my mother's dress. As you can see, she cooks fried chicken with this. A belt that you can wear, and also a leather knife. Some of the events that take place during a rendezvous are a tomahawk throw, which is thrown at a wooden block, and everything at a rendezvous is a competition. And then you have a gun shoot, which is a black powder gun. This is for the black powder. It's your shooting bag, and it has such things as your black powder holder, your ball stopper, patches, lubricant to get the ball to go down the barrel, and caps to make the gun go off, and black powder itself. And a rendezvous is not appreciated until you've experienced one. Well, I myself have experienced a rendezvous. What are my experiences at the rendezvous of the mountain man? Well, when I first started going to rendezvous, I was 10 years old, and my dad took me and my brother to our first one at Big Chief at Black Dogs in Oswego. Sorry. My dad is also a member of the Black Dogs in Oswego, and at that rendezvous, I got the nickname as Flint by these three gentlemen, which one was named Two Feather, and I can't quite remember the other two. But I always wanted to start fires. So, how do you start a fire? With flint rock and felt. And that's how. No, charcoal. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Dad. Charcloth. Things I enjoy most at the rendezvous is it's not just for adults or kids. It's for the whole family to get together. And during the daytime, on Saturdays normally of the event, is for the kids, and they do find the gold rocks, they do a money in the haystack, and throughout the day, the older adults that are dressed in attire will do a gun shoot, the tomahawk shoot, and at the end of the night, they normally have the prizes and ceremony. But the best time for when you become of age, of course, you get to taste the whiskey and the homemade moonshine that's passed around, which always makes for a very eventful evening. Experiencing the history is great, but you must love the outdoors, because there is no bathroom, there is no shower. You have to use a porta potty, and you wash your hair with soap and water out in the open. Today I hope to inform you that Rendezvous of the Mountain Man is better understanding of our past. I hope you like my outfit, because all of you are not in proper attire, and mountain men would call you pilgrims. So thank you to my pilgrims, but it's time to go.